everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalia, and today I wanted to film a December plan with me video. First of all, because I really desperately need it. If you haven't seen my previous video, well, go and see it, but I have said that we were going for a road trip to San Francisco, and it was truly amazing, and I am going to be working on a vlog from there, so if you want to see it, comment down below. However, while we were on that trip, I obviously didn't have a lot of time to plan or work on the things that need to be worked on, and I was not able to because we only came back today at 3 a.m. and it's already 2nd of December, and so I didn't have a chance, like on 1st or before 1st of December, I didn't have a chance to actually plan my months, and so this is what I'm going to be doing today with you. There are a few updates in my planner from what it looked like a few videos back, because I've been like playing around with the inserts that I'm using because some of them just did not work for me, quite honestly, and so I will show you this. And also it is the same planner that I'm using, but I am going to be changing quite a few like decorative things inside of it because I want to transition to like this winter season, Christmas season. However, I have this lovely picture on the front of my planner that I will not be able to change just yet because I did not print a picture. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart today, and if I choose a good enough picture, I'll just print it. One of these Golden Gate shots that I took because some of them are truly spectacular, and I want to see it here, so just like a reminder of the things that we've been through and seen. And let me zoom you in. So first and foremost, I want to introduce you to somebody new in this planner. So this is how my last week of November looked like, and you already can see some difference from what it looked like before. And I am going to just take out all of the November like weekly pages from here so they're not bulking my planner, and I truly just don't even need them. I know people archive their planner pages, but there isn't anything here that will be of use for me in the future, so this just goes to the trash. And the first thing that I really want to do is to number my planner days, because I have this sticker pack that comes with like the dates for the months, and they have like this section that is like dedicated to each specific months, and this is what the Christmas ones look like, and so I want to use them to actually mark the days of the months. Before I can do this, I need to show you what has changed in my planner. So before, I was using this weekly insert that just came with the planner, like the whatever was inside, unbranded one, and it was not horrible, I just want to say that. However, what was not working for me at all is like I could live with the horizontal layout, to be honest, but it was divided so weirdly, like with this time section in the middle where you cannot, like, realistically you cannot fit the time in there, and then this left section and right section, I just didn't have enough space, and so I was using the sticky notes on top of this. And then the last week, November, I had so much stuff to do in the preparation for a trip, I just did not have enough space. And so, and the other thing is, look how small the Saturday and Sunday section is. That's like bizarre. This is everything that I have for Saturday, and this is everything I have for Sunday. And I think for people who do not like work, do not have any activities on the weekend, it is great, but not for me because we have a lot of church activities going on Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday is the only day that we actually have like a day off together with my husband, so we usually plan something for this date. And as you can see, like Sunday here, I did not have enough space to even write things down that need to be done, so, and use some decorations. So instead, I just decided one day that I don't want to like deal with this anymore, and so I made my own insert. I just used like Word, and I just did it. And I have measured the personal insert size, and I have used the ruler and the Word to be able to make them. And my printer paper is US legal size, and because of this, I'm able to fit 4 full personal pages on one like legal size page. And because I found a way to make them like double-sided like this, I actually end up with 8 full week pages from one like leaf of legal paper. And so if you want to have the same kind of insert that I have, I'm more than willing to share it with you. And so just write in the comments and then find a way to share a link with you. But this is how it looks like. I just added a few, like this little star over here and another one in this corner. And so I just made it vertical. I did not make a day name because like it's obvious what day it is, like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, but I'm going to be adding the date here. And I have just added this slight like ruled, so it is gray compared to like black outlines, so it's not like in your eyes, in your face, you know, but you can still see it and it gives you some structure. And also for Saturday and Sunday it is smaller, but I have like longer Saturday because this is what I usually have a lot of things we're doing, and then still Sunday we still have some space to work with. And so I'm going to be testing this for the months of December at least, because this is how much I have printed, but this is what I have now and this is what I'm going to be dating right now, and I don't want you to be bored with it, so I'll just skip this part for you. Okay, so I finished doing this. I had to print and count a few more pages, but it was not too difficult because I already have it all saved and measured, and so I just did it. I cut it a little weird because I have cut, I don't know, I think I folded it weird, but I don't really care. So this is how it works for now. Now I figured that New Year starts with Wednesday. I don't even know how to feel about it. Do you feel like when the year starts from the weird, like, would you rather it always be Monday and like all the months would be like 28 days and like we would have the same exact number of days like every month? I don't know. I heard that in Russia, like before, they used to like way in the past, they used to have like a week was 6 days and they had exactly 5 weeks in a month, and so months would always be like 30 days and it would work for them. I don't know what they did was like this 5-6 days that just, maybe they just had a week off. I don't know, but I think it would be so much easier if I always knew that this day is this day of the month and stuff like this. But anyways, I was going to now work on this monthly section, and I wanted to show you one of the updates. So I wanted to do something special for this page, and I wanted to print this layout on the back of it. But what happened, and I did it, obviously, as you can see, it's like a 2025 calendar and like a few, like the lines here to maybe mark the birthdays and stuff like this. And I wanted to print it on the back of this page, and I showed you it is a different page. Before I used to have a similar but a different page. It is a picture of the ocean that my husband took and developed and stuff like this, but the one that I had before, I printed the same thing on the back of it, but because it is a special like film, like printing paper, it's plastic. So when I tried to, like, I took it and then I smashed the lines, and so they were destroyed. And so I asked my husband to give me another one, and I was really careful with handling this one. I let it like sit there for a while and then it dried out, and now I can use it better. And so this is now the beginning of my months, and here I have November that is finished, and we're going to December. And the first thing I wanted to do is to change this thing because I think it looks very autumn to me, and I want something that is more fall like. And so we're gonna look for something that is gonna be a new divider for my monthly section, like the months that is right now. And I'm also going to take this one out because I am going to actually put all the information in there, and so I don't need to have this reminder in here anymore. I wanted to use this one for a long while, and I think this is what I am going to do. I have already, you see, punched it because I wanted to use it before as like the main page here, but it was not like the time of the year yet, so maybe I will use it. Okay, change of plans. Okay, there we go. I have a new dashboard. How do you like it? I think it was so Christmassy. I was going to put it in the middle, but no, look at this, how pretty it is. Yeah. Now, because I took that thing out, I will not find my months easily. Well, this is what it is, and I need to find go away for a week and realize you cannot find anything anymore. I was gonna use another swatch from like a paint swatch from Home Depot, but instead I found this ones that I have from a calendar from like 2008 or whatever, and they have this two pictures that I think are very like winter-ish, and I'm really liking this one, to be honest. So I think this is what I'm gonna be using. I will just cut it and I will use it as a like tab for my this month's page. Okay, so I hole punched it and I also cut it a little bit so it's easier for me to just stick it in like this, because I am planning to use it for the winter months. And also I'm going to use the back of it as a place for my notes and like goals for the months, because this layout that I have currently, again, it's just what I had in the planner when I got it, and it's not working wonders for me currently, but I just don't have I don't think that I am willing to make new ones just now, but I think I might be doing it in the future. But I am planning to give it like the December to test it out again and see whether it works or not. If it does not work, I'll just make my own or find something online, because I don't want to be messing, my entire schedule just because this layout does not work for me. But again, the main problem is like the Saturday and Sunday space, but for now it works. And so I told you in a previous video that what I use to plan my months is actually this thing that we receive every Sunday at church. But because we were away, we were out of town, we actually had to visit another church, and so I have no idea what is happening this month. I have some like little things here and there that I can put in here, but mostly they're already in. And the issue that I told you about was like the party that my friend is having. It's been resolved, and so now I only have 2 things scheduled for that day, and they have to be working out fine. I am planning to be at church today, so I think I will take a new leaflet and then I will fill in most of the month's information in here. But what I want to do is something that I was not doing previously, and it's like setting goals for the months, because I used to do this 12 week year thing here that I have my goals planned in here, but I have kind of stopped working on them for a while because I was so busy with the schoolwork. And so I want to either revive it and put them in here on the back of it so I can like check my goals for the months, or I'm going to do something different. But I don't want to be putting too many. I just want to work on something. So I am just gonna use this sticky notepad that I have, and I'm gonna put some of the things that need to happen oh yeah, it is very easy to do this. I like it. So I'll just put it in here and I'll write down some of the things that need to happen this month. I think I have remembered everything that there is that I need to remember, and most of them in Russian. Sorry, this is the language I think in, but it says that I need to submit BASF application for the next year. I need to submit the final transcript from my college to my university, buy like Christmas presents, finish reading the Bible for this year, take a gym membership, and finish reading Harry Potter. And this is about what I need to do in December, because I have finished all my schoolwork in the end of November, and so I have this time off before the before the winter quarter starts in January. And so this is like what I need to be working on right now, and this is everything that I have for the monthly part of it. But then going back to weeklies, so first of all, I need to put all the information for this week in my weekly page because it is a lot. But before I do this, I also wanted to do something about this little divider that I have. I love it a lot, but I also think that it has like more fall-ish, vibe about it. So I wanted to change it for something wintry. And so I think I'm just gonna use this other page that I have as a divider for the weeklies now. Change of plans. I found this postcard that I have. My friend sent a lot of postcards to me when she was sending me the books from Russia originally, but from China because that's where she lives. Because now, because of everything that is happening between Russia and Ukraine, you cannot basically ship anything from Russia anywhere, and to United States at least. And so she had to send these things from Russia to China when she was going to study there, and then from China she sent it over to me here, and I paid crazy amount of money for the delivery, but it's still better than not to have it, things at all. And so I'm going to be using this postcard as a divider for my weekly now. I guess it has to get messier before it gets more organized, but I have finished making this one. I think it is so pretty. Oh my god, so pretty. And I taped the same this week here, and I also taped it on top because I last month's like and before I just had problems with it falling out the letters, and so now it can go over here, and it looks so pretty. And I can also now put the airplane back on. Very pretty. And I'm going to be putting, like, I have put a sticker on the other side just for later if I need to put some more tusks in here and that I'm not date related. And now I'm just going to be doing the finishing touches as putting like all the info about what it needs to be done this week on the weekly insert. And this is going to be it. I am so happy we are on this stage because my mind is just exploding. If you saw the mess that I'm surrounded with right now, you would understand why I am like so, why I'm struggling so much right now with like needing to finish this planning session, because like there's so much stuff that needs done after the trip, and I have no idea where to even start. I have no idea how much free time I have. I have no idea what else like needs done and like what are my priorities and all of these things. And I also wanted to change this one because I think that it is living its last days, because I've been touching it so much that it started to fall. And so I'm going to use another one of this tap stickers here. There we go, fresh and new day off sticker. I want to have a day off. You know, it's one of this vacation after which one you need to, another one just to make sure you have enough energy, because we were doing so much. Again, the vlog from San Francisco isn't working, so if you are waiting for it, write down in the comments that you are, so I know that I'm not working on it in vain. Now I'm going to quickly finish planning this week because I already filmed my weekly planning video before. You can just go there to see the process in more details. I'm just going to make it quickly and make a time lapse so you can see what it is I'm doing, but not in too many details. So I believe that I finished planning everything that there was to plan. I have come, well, praise God that I did it, because I have come across the issue that is going to be arising in the end of the week with my classes, and I am going to have an advising appointment with like my university on Friday, and it is supposed to be scheduled from like basically 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I am quite sure that I'm not going to use all of this time, like, you know, doing all these things, but I have classes that are going from 7:30 to 11:30, and I have yet to find out how I can like move around them because I have no idea. I literally have no idea what to do about it. I might be moving some of them, but not all of them, and so I just need to think deeply about what can be done about them, but I have a little bit of time to work on it, and so I am going to do something about it. And yeah, so this is how my week is looking now, right now. And because it is a vertical layout, I really have a more understanding of if I have like a lot going on or a little, and I don't have to worry about having enough or not having enough space and stuff like this. And this is my months as of now, and I am going to be adding the birthdays and stuff like this. I also want to add a nice sticker here because it's my mom's birthday, and I want to, well, obviously say happy birthday to her, but also because we're so far away, I need to call her and spend a little more time like talking to her and everything like this. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some like planning inspiration and stuff like this, and maybe inspiration to redecorate your planner for the upcoming season. I hope this also will give you some more clarity, because December is a busy month for everybody, I can tell. And so I think we need this clarity to be able to stay sane in this chapter of our lives. And also as we're approaching the end of the year, and we might have set ourselves like some goals, and maybe you want to go back to actually accomplishing them. I also hope that you will be able to revise them and plan them, and if you put them in your schedule, the chance that you are going to be actually doing them is so much bigger. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel if you're new. And also you can watch some of my previous videos to see more in-depth, like of a flip through my planner. And I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.